What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fun English Channel, where learning English feels natural, friendly, and honestly, more fun than it should be. I'm Jimmy, also known as Mr. Beastie, and today's lesson is going to be wild.
And I'm Dua, your co-host, your English partner, and your guide through one of the funniest, strangest, and most surprising English lessons you'll ever have.
Today we're talking about your strangest day ever. A weird day, a surprising day, a what is happening right now kind of day.
And this topic is perfect for intermediate English because strange situations push you to describe events, feelings, reactions, unexpected details, and all of that helps you speak more naturally.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a day so strange, so unexpected, so bizarre, that even years later you still think, what on earth was that?
Maybe a weird coincidence, a strange person, a crazy mistake, or something that made absolutely no sense at all. Those moments are perfect for storytelling and perfect for learning English.
And trust me, Dua and I are ready to share our strangest days too. One of mine involves a raccoon, a bathtub, and a pizza. We'll get there.
Please stay for that story. I promise it's worth it.
But before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to Fun English Channel, give this video a big like, and share it with someone learning English. It helps us grow and keeps lessons like this coming every week.
Let's warm up with some vocabulary. Repeat after me. Strange. Weird. Unexpected. Confusing. Random. Embarrassing. Uncomfortable. Surprising.
Some useful verbs: happen, appear, realize, react, explain, escape, scream, freeze.
And some great expressions. That was so weird. I didn't understand what was happening. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. It made no sense. It felt unreal.
These expressions will help you describe any strange day in English.
Use this structure anytime you describe something strange. 1. Set the scene. Last year, something strange happened to me. 2. Describe the weird moment. Suddenly, a man in a banana costume walked into the store. 3. Describe your reaction. I froze. I had no idea what was happening. 4. Add what happened next. He grabbed a pineapple and left. 5. End with the feeling. It was the weirdest moment of my life.
This formula works for funny stories, scary stories, awkward stories, everything. All right, Dua, you're up. Tell everyone your strangest day ever.
Okay, this story is 100% true and still makes no sense to me. So, a few years ago, I was in New York City, running late to a meeting. I ordered a taxi. When it arrived, I got in, everything seemed normal, until the driver said, "Don't worry, Dua, I know the secret way."
Wait. He knew your name?
Yes, and I didn't understand how. I hadn't said anything. Then it got stranger. He pulled out a large Tupperware container full of spaghetti and said, "Want some?"
Stop. Taxi spaghetti?
Taxi spaghetti. He was happily eating spaghetti while driving through New York traffic.
That is dangerous and delicious at the same time.
Then, and this is the best part, he started giving me life advice about astrology. He said, "You're a singer. You're a Libra. Libra energy must eat more pasta to stay balanced."
Okay, I need to meet this man.
Honestly, it was kind of sweet. Strange, confusing,
a little chaotic, but sweet. And yes, he's still got me to the meeting on time. Vocabulary from Dua's story: late, meeting, secret way, Tupperware, spaghetti, advice, traffic, balanced. All right, Jimmy, your turn. Give the people the chaos they came for.
Okay. This is the story of the strangest 10 minutes of my life. One day, I arrived at my studio early in the morning. I walked into the bathroom, and there, sitting in the bathtub, was a raccoon. Just chilling. Like it lived there. Like it paid rent.
A raccoon? In the bathtub?
Yes. And the raccoon had something in its little hands. A slice of pepperoni pizza.
This is beautiful.
I froze. The raccoon froze. We stared at each other like we were in a Western movie. Then it took one bite of the pizza, maintained eye contact, and walked away slowly. Not fast, not scared, just have a good day, bro.
That might be the most MrBeast story ever.
I still have no idea how it got there, or where it got the pizza, or why it looked like it owned the place. Vocabulary from Mr. Beast's story: bathroom, bathtub, freeze, stare, slice, walk away, chaotic, Western movie.
Let's practice describing emotions. Repeat after me. I was shocked. I was uncomfortable. I felt confused. I didn't know what to do. I froze for a moment. I couldn't stop laughing. It felt unreal. It made no sense.
Now, add reasons. I was confused because it all happened so fast. I froze because I didn't understand what I was seeing. I laughed because it was so unexpected.
Perfect! These expressions are essential when describing strange situations.
Repeat. What happened? Something strange happened today. Really? What was it? I saw something I didn't expect. How did you feel? I was confused, but it was funny.
Perfect practice. Keep your sentences simple and clear. That's how you communicate naturally. Let's add some new words you can use when something strange happens. Repeat after me. Unexpectedly. Suddenly. Out of nowhere. For no reason. Mysterious. Awkward. Uncomfortable. Unbelievable.
Now, in simple sentences, suddenly, a strange man appeared. It happened out of nowhere. The situation felt very awkward. It was unbelievable. I couldn't explain it.
These are extremely common in everyday English and perfect for storytelling. Listen carefully first. Yesterday, something strange happened to me. I was walking in the park when a small dog started following me. But here's the weird part. It was wearing sunglasses. I laughed, took a photo, and the dog walked away like a celebrity.
Now repeat. A dog started following me. It was wearing sunglasses. I took a photo. It felt so strange.
Great job! Short stories like this help you practice comprehension and fluency.
Here's something interesting. Strange days are easier to remember because your brain loves unusual things. When something weird happens, your brain goes, "Hey, that's new. Save that memory forever."
Exactly. That's why telling these stories in English is so helpful. Your brain remembers the vocabulary because the story feels emotional, funny, or confusing.
And we all have "I can't believe this happened" moments.
Jimmy, do you think strange days teach us something?
Absolutely. My raccoon story taught me that life is unpredictable and that raccoons prefer pepperoni.
Mine taught me that taxi drivers in New York live very unique lives.
And honestly, sometimes the weird moments are the ones we talk about the most. They connect us because everyone knows what it feels like to experience something strange.
Yes, even if we don't understand the moment at all, we still remember it. We still laugh about it later. Those stories become part of who we are.
Now, let's help you tell your own strange day experience. Repeat this structure. 1. Set the scene. Last week, something strange happened to me. 2. Describe the weird moment. I saw someone doing something unexpected. 3. Describe your reaction. I froze. I didn't know what to do. 4. Describe the outcome. Then everything suddenly made sense. 5. End with the feeling. It was the strangest day ever.
This structure makes your storytelling clear, natural, and easy to understand. Perfect English practice.
Let's practice more conversation. Repeat after us. I had the strangest day today. Really? What happened? Something weird happened on my way to work. How did you feel? Confused, but also a little amused.
Good. These are everyday expressions native speakers use all the time.
Repeat. Unexpected. Awkward. Confusing. Random. Unbelievable. Hilarious. Chaotic.
Now in sentences. It was so random. I didn't expect that at all. It made no sense. I couldn't stop laughing. It was unbelievably strange. Excellent. Here's a short one from me. Once, I walked into a store and the employee said, "Welcome back," but I had never been there before. To this day, I still wonder who my doppelganger is.
Here's mine. One day in London, I saw a cat sitting inside a grocery store like it worked there. It was in the fruit aisle, guarding the bananas. Very serious. Very professional.
Cats take their jobs very seriously.
He really did. He gave me a look like, "Do not touch the bananas." Strange days teach you to pay attention, to laugh, to stay flexible, to embrace the unexpected.
And when you talk about these moments in English, you discover something important. Your English becomes more natural because you're describing real emotions and real reactions.
That's the difference between studying English and living English.
Dua, I really enjoyed today's conversation. I think everyone watching has their own strange day story waiting to be told.
Definitely. And I love that today's lesson wasn't just about vocabulary. It was about connecting through real human moments.
Yeah, and I feel like this is a good moment to slowly wrap things up.
But before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Fun English channel so you don't miss our next English conversation lesson.
And if today's video helped you learn English or made you laugh, please give it a big like. It really supports the channel.
And we'd love to know, what is your strangest day ever? Share your story in the comments. We read every single one, and they always make our day.
Thank you so much for learning with us. You're improving, you're growing, and we're truly proud of you.
Bye for now.